Grand Rising family, I want to welcome you to another episode of Max Crypto News, where we talk about these intangible coins at all times, family. Listen, family, Ethereum has made an all-time high and is on the move, family. Listen, also, I found a sleeper. I found a sleeping gem where we can do the $100 for 100K challenge. I found a sleeper. We will talk about this sleep on this episode, family. And also, is AVE the new Ethereum? Huh? Is AVE the Ethereum of 2017 in today's bull market? Right. Family, we got to talk about this because things is looking interesting. Listen, if you're not subscribed to Bittrex on YouTube, family, I need y'all to smash that like button and smash that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell. So whenever I go live, you will get this information on time, family, right? You will get notified, or whenever a video is dropped, you will get notified so you can come in and check the video out, see what is the new gem so you can start your day off knowing how this crypto market is looking and getting the proper news to start your day off, family. Listen, family, I'm still offering that advanced crypto class for anybody who wants to join that class. You email me at bmac252.sf@gmail.com, or you can email me at maxcryptonews@gmail.com. The class is $99 and the information is still relevant as we speak today. So if you want you a tour guide, you want somebody to guide you through this crypto world, send me that email and I'll get you set up, family, right? With that being said, we're going to jump right in. Yeah, we're looking at this Ethereum chart so we can see that we have made an all-time high and surpassed the high of 2018, family. Things are looking very bullish today for the whole market, right? So let's go to Coin Market Cap, refresh my screen, and we're gonna check out the market cap. Hold up. Somehow, it's all good. I was on the second page. But Ethereum is leading this charge, family. This is a Ethereum-led charge. Bitcoin at 33,093 cents. Ethereum at $1,394.98. It's playing around the $1,400 range. Love to see that. Polkadot slowing down, $18.11. Slowing down a little bit. XRP at 27 cents, holding strong. ADA, 35 cents. Chainlink at $24.49. Litecoin, $141.65. Bitcoin Cash at $447. And Binance Coin at $42. That rounds out our top 10. And you got Stellar sitting there. Stellar to the moon, family. Sitting there at 27 cents, family. But the news of the day is Ethereum has made an all-time high and is leading this charge, family. Before we go deep into Ethereum, first, family, we're going to talk a little bit about this GS coin for all the newcomers. This GSX coin, which is the world's first growth coin. We're gonna check this video out right now so you can see why.
Introducing gold secured currency, better known as GSX, the first of a new genre of currencies called growth coins.
Matter of fact, hold up, y'all. I'm gonna play it on YouTube today.
Gold secured currency, better known as GSX, the first of a new introducing gold secured currency, better known as GSX, the first of a new genre of currencies called growth coins. A growth coin combines all of the best elements of a stable coin, an investment coin, and a traditional cryptocurrency into one secured currency. The benefits: 1. It's backed. GSX is trust-backed by land rights and gold. The starting value has been set with the assets backing GSX, now with many large-scale mines and refineries being added. These include a number of future alluvial and hard rock gold mines, copper mines, a tantalum mine, a nickel mine, and a lithium mine. 2. Trust ownership. GSX holders are the trust beneficiaries of all land rights. What this means is that even if something was to happen to Apollo FinTech, the assets would be sold and the proceeds would go directly to the holders of GSX. 3. Growth. There will be a continual increase in the amount of mineral-rich land and gold backing of GSX. 50% of the metals mined after expenses and expansion will back GSX, so the asset value will grow constantly. The first-year minimum asset goal is $7 billion, making the individual asset value 23 cents to the US dollar per GSX. Second year is $20 billion in assets, making the asset value 66 cents per US dollar per GSX. And the third year is $30 billion in assets, making the asset value $1 per GSX. This trend should continue along a similar pace. 4. Audited. GSX gold and metal reserves will be continuously audited by some of the most respected auditing firms such as BVA. 5. Dividends. GSX holders are entitled to yearly dividends of 50% of all gold and metals mined and refined after expenses and expansion. 6. Coin burn. 50% of the $10 billion offered that is not sold in CDE will be burned. The value will move to the surviving GSX. 7. Redeemable. GSX will be redeemable for its gold value, so it will help to maintain a more constant price. 8. Quantum resistance. GSX will be one of the first quantum-resistant stable coins with the integration of the quantum steel cryptography algorithm. 9. Participation. GSX is more than an investment. It's an experience. Holders will be able to visit and stay at the main mine at the GSX Visitor Center. They will be able to participate in elements of mining, such as testing out equipment, watching explosives, prospecting with the pros, testing, and many more experiences that offer the true gold rush thrill. Furthermore, the team is planning to put up 24/7 live feed cameras, allowing holders the ability to take part in the action from the comfort of their home. Gold-secured currency is a new kind of investment. An investment that allows its holders the ability to watch their net worth expand, to collect profits, and even participate. Take part in the world's newest and most innovative financial tool and take part in history.
Yes, sir, family. So this is something that you want to pay attention to and check out, right? It's a link in the description. Right now it's 10 cents per coin. The roadmap is here. Everything you need is right here. Just check it out, family. Right. Also, since we're here, hold up. Let's get to Ethereum. We're gonna go ahead and look at Ethereum, right? So we can see that we passed the all-time high. All right, we got here. So this is what we got to. Got a little bit of consolidation, but it's looking good. So we can expect Ethereum probably to pump a little bit more today. This is the week chart. Let me get out the week. Let's get to the 30-minute, 1 year. All right, yeah, so no, that's still the week. Hold up. I don't want the week. Middle 1 hour. There we go. All right. So now we can see once we got up here, hit this high, we kind of been falling back a little bit. But that's what happens when you make new all-time highs. So we done came back down, but we still at 1,400. We need to see, as long as we don't make no lower low. As you see that, if we make another lower low on the 30-minute, we don't want to. Yeah, we don't want to see it. All right, I'm gonna put a trend line up here because when you see this, and this ain't what we want to see. Not right after. All right, let me put another one, y'all. See, this ain't what you want to see. You don't want this to trend downward after hitting this high. We need to get above this line. We don't need to go below this, but we need to go above this to start back resuming on the upward, on this upward trend. If not, man, we stay like this, we coming down. Then we're gonna reach a point where either we're gonna go above or under. And hopefully we just go ahead and skyrocket above this trend line to keep moving up, man. We don't want to keep getting lower lows and following this line. So I'll leave this here and we'll see how I look next time if it let me save it, right? But with that, let's go to a little bit of news, family. Hold on, let me get my groove music. Let me get a little bit of news going on, right? So, also there, family, got a hidden gem we're gonna talk about. Look, cryptocurrency makes World Economic Forum's Davos agenda, right? So now, it says the World Economic Forum's upcoming Davos agenda will feature 2 separate sessions on cryptocurrency, offering another compelling sign that digital assets have permeated mainstream consciousness. Now, at the World Economic Forum, they're talking about crypto. I wonder if they're gonna throw crypto in this great reset they talking about, right? If you don't know nothing about the Great Reset, go to my YouTube page, NCRBGZ Productions, and I do a video about the Great Reset. It says the session's titled Resetting Digital Currencies will be held on Monday and Thursday. The first session will feature 5 public speakers, right, including Bank of England Governor Andre Bailey and Hikmet Ersek, President and CEO of Western Union. So they're gonna have some big name folks there. But it just lets you know that crypto is in everybody's mind. They're talking about it, and it is actually getting right to take over, right? So when we look at this market, we're gonna see what's been moving the last 24 hours. Elron up 23.8%. Zen up 17.78%. Uniswap still moving at up 18.60%. Icon at 86 cents. Banker, Algorand at 62 cents. Ave at $264, family. Now, Ave, to me, when you look at this chart of Ave in this market, let's see if we can get to it. It reminds me so much . Is it showing it? Don't want to show it. All right. Let me go to CoinGecko real fast, family. But I want y'all to see something. Now, you see how this chart look? You know what? I might have to do it here. Let me see if AIM is up here. I don't think it's on Bittrex, family. Let me see if it is. No. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me get somewhere where I can get it up and close. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. It's a better way to look at it. All right, so do y'all see this trajectory of Ave, right? This is the 2000. November 2020. So this is a fair, it came out, this one basically appeared October the 12th, 2020. But I want y'all to see the way it looks. Look at the trajectory of how it's been, right, in this market. So when we go to Ethereum, right, and let me go back 5 years. It's you can see it's very similar to the way Ethereum pumps. It's very similar to me. What year is this? Yeah, 18. It's like, it's reminding me of this. This is what it reminds me of, basically like right here, where it went up and come down. Because that's exactly what it looked like to me. So to me, I think Aave is going to be the Ethereum of 2021 bull run. I think Aave going to be the one that's going to come out here touching some all-time, some highs, and gonna stay there, right? So let me play this video real fast, family, of Aave, and it says, we'll hear what it says.
Aave hits record $288 high as demand for flash loans and staking increases. Aave, AAVE, price has been on an absolute tear for weeks, and today the DeFi token rallied to a new all-time high at $288.90. The decentralized finance protocol is one of the most popular in the market, and the recent rally in the DeFi sector is one of the driving forces behind Aave's rally. Aave/USDT 4-hour chart. Source, Trading, View. At the start of 2021, Aave price was trading at $83, and the recent rally appears to have bolstered the protocol's surging total value locked, increasing buy volume on spot and derivatives exchanges, and the continued development of Aave's lending platform and flash loan issuance. TVL soars to a new high. Data from DeFi Pulse shows that Aave's TVL rose from $2.03 billion on January 1st, and as BTC and Ether, ETH, price went parabolic, Aave's TVL also surged. Total value locked on Aave. Source, DeFi Pulse. Currently, Aave's TVL sits at a new all-time high of $3.75 billion, making the platform the second largest DeFi platform by TVL behind Maker, MKR. The steady addition of new tokens to the lending and borrowing protocol increases the likelihood that its TVL will continue to rise and help Aave retain its standing as one of the top DeFi projects in the cryptocurrency space. Staking drives demand for Aave token. Aave's trading volume also surged at the beginning of 2021, increasing from $200 million on January 3 to a high of $928 million on January 16. Aave price versus reported trading volume. Source, The TIE. As Aave price reached a new high, its 24-hour trading volume notched a record $1.06 billion. This volume surge is partially driven by investors acquiring more tokens for staking, with 26.8% of the total supply of Aave currently staked on the platform earning an APY of 6.1%. Flash loans attract investors. Another reason for Aave's recent surge is the growth of its flash loans. Flash loans allow cryptocurrency holders to collateralize their portfolio to fund other. The loans also help investors utilize the value in their tokens without the need to see them and create a taxable event. Since launching flash loans less than 12 months ago, more than $1.7 billion have been issued, and it's expected that this figure will increase as the crypto bull market progresses. Total flash loan issuance to date on Aave. Source, Messari. As can be seen in the chart above, the most dominant token requested for flash loans is the DAI stablecoin, followed by USDC and ETH. Data from Messari shows that Aave issued $25 million in loans in the first half of 2020, $500 million in Q3, and nearly $1 billion in Q4, including $450 million in December. The expansion of the flash loan concept will likely attract more users to Aave, especially since they can be used for arbitrage opportunities between DEXs, collateral swaps, self-liquidations and a variety of other applications within the DeFi sector.
All right, family. So listen, Aave is headed to the moon. And I really don't think it's too late, because Aave is going to lead the flash loans and the loaner department with altcoins. So I really believe that Aave target high may be $600 to $700. I would say 1,000. I'm not. Well, at least $600 to $700. I believe it can at least double its value, or possibly triple its value right now in this bull run. Now remember, this is not financial advice. This is just my opinion, right? But I really believe so, family. All right. So now, family, we're gonna go deep down today, because I wanted to talk about this new coin, which is the new hidden gem, Clever Coin, family. Listen, I will have a link in the description so you can download this app. It's a Clever app, right? And basically what it is it's a wallet, and it allows you to keep your crypto up there like other wallets and gain interest, but it also allows you to swap, right? It has a features, blockchain wallet, easy token swap. Now this is very important, because they allow you to do your token swapping with TRX. And that means that the price to swap from one token to the other token is dramatically cheap. It's really cheap, right? It has a blockchain browser where it's gonna be, it says integrated browser with the best Tron and Ethereum decentralized apps. Blockchain wallet, send and receive your crypto safely and quickly with unmatched speed and network reliability. Easy token swap, easily exchange cryptocurrencies through the app at the best rates. Blockchain portfolio, select your preferred cryptocurrencies to form your portfolio and easily follow the market, right? It's in 190 countries, spoken by 30 different languages. It's the easy and safe way to buy and sell cryptocurrency. Tron Wallet and Clever are combined, right? You can come to their Twitter page, right? Go to their Twitter page. Now, one thing, the more Clever coins you have, the better your rates with these loans are, right? So, hold on, let's go to the Twitter page. All right, so this is their Twitter page. You know, it's followed by Justin Sun. This week in Clever, this some of the news. This was January the 22nd. 100K Clever followers. Let me make sure I'm following, right? How to secure your crypto with Clever app. Ethereum hits all-time high. This is the newsletter, family, that you can come here. This was on the 22nd. Right? And you can read their newsletter. So my whole purpose, I want y'all to see they active. They're constantly working. They're building, right? And you can come here, you can read up on Clever Wallet, family. Saying something that's in works is already being worked, and they keep adding, right? Here go a tweet. Look, watch this. It says, Clever swap feature is the easiest way of converting coins and tokens. Now with a 50% discount on swap fees for all swap pairs, right? Listen, 50% off with swapping your pairs, and 50% on pairs. Family, listen, this right here is a hidden gem. It has the potential to really make a lot of noise. It's a good app. And this is the thing, family, that makes it so appealing to me. Right now, this thing is less than a penny, family. It's not even a half of a penny. Right now, you can get this Clever Wallet for 4,707 Satoshis. And maybe more, hold on. Maybe, but yeah, basically, I think it's 47,070 Satoshis, but you can get this Clever token right now for a penny. You can get 2 of these. Basically, for a penny, you can get 2 tokens. So you have the ability to accumulate a lot of tokens. Now, you can see it hasn't been out that long. September the 9th, 2020 is when it came out. I think it was Tron Wallet, and they rebranded it as Clever. That's what I think is going on. But you can see that the circulating supply, the max supply is 10 billion of these. Right now, it's not even at halfway. The volume is 64,000, right? It got a $200 million market cap. So this ain't really such a small project. And with the rise of these wallets, Clever look like it's in position to take off. So it's moving sideways. So it look like it's in a position that when Tron go, Clever is gonna go with it, family. And you might want to be able to catch this ride. So I have a link that I'm gonna put in the description. If you use that link and download the app, you will be able to get you some Clever tokens. We want to get some of these tokens for a cheap price, family. You want to get some of these tokens for a cheap price. That's very cheap, family. And it's a real world action. And the fact that its market cap is over 20 million, means something about it. Like, it's some money behind this thing, family, right? So that's the hidden gem. Y'all want to make sure y'all go and check out Clever. It's a link in the description. You can use that link and come and download this from your Google Play app or your app store, and get set up in there, man, and get you some of the Clever, because I sure got me some at this price, right? Also, some more news, right? Which is some really some real good news is this. Here we go. I want y'all to hear this. A Virginia tech firm offers staffers the option to get paid in Bitcoin or Ethereum. This is huge news, family. Virginia tech firm offers staffers option to get paid in Bitcoin or Ether.
Virginia tech firm offers staff option to get paid in Bitcoin, Ether. Sequoia Holdings, a software development services provider, not to be confused with the well-known venture capital firm Sequoia Capital, is offering its staff the option to set aside a portion of their salary and invest it in cryptocurrency. Sequoia Holdings is based in Reston, Virginia and provides engineering and analytics solutions to the United States national security sector, including the U.S. intelligence, defense and homeland security departments. It is also, notably, an employee-owned firm, which suggests the optional integration of cryptocurrency into salary arrangements could be a good barometer of popular staff sentiment. The company's employees will be able to choose to defer a portion of their salary and have it invested in either Bitcoin, BTC, Bitcoin Cash, BCH, or Ether, ETH. While Sequoia Holdings draws an analogy with widespread 401k retirement savings plans for other U.S. employees, the difference here is that the deferral will, in this case, be calculated after tax deduction. Sequoia Holdings does not indicate what portion of employees' salary can be deferred if chosen, nor does it name the third-party payroll processing firm that will be responsible for withholding the taxes and converting the remainder into the chosen cryptocurrency. All crypto savings will be held in a digital wallet that will be managed by the same third-party payroll processor. In a statement for the company, Sequoia Holdings' co-founder and CEO T. Richard Stroop Jr. said, "Many of our employees are enthusiastic supporters of cryptocurrency, and we're happy to help them gain exposure to this trillion-dollar asset class. Cryptocurrency has emerged as an important alternative to traditional investments like stocks and bonds." Cointelegraph readers will remember the high-profile story from December of last year, when several news outlets claimed that National Football League player Russell Okung was choosing to receive half his salary in Bitcoin. After clarification, a spokesperson for his employer, the Carolina Panthers, confirmed that the player's salary was not being paid directly in the cryptocurrency, even though Okung himself has hinted that he may indeed be choosing to invest a significant portion of his earnings into crypto himself.
Okay, so they're not offering them the opportunity to get paid in Bitcoin, but it's offering them the opportunity to put some of their defer a portion of their salary to be invested. So that's kind of like their 401k plan, offering crypto investments as part of their 401k plan in a sense. But that is still bullish news for Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? The fact that these firms are offering staffers the option, to put some money into Bitcoin, right? Also, family, listen, y'all gonna watch, y'all take this Clever challenge with me. I'm gonna keep y'all abreast with what's going on with Clever, trust and believe. All right, it says analysts give 3 reasons why 1.6 billion in Ether just left exchanges. So $1.6 billion worth of Ethereum has left the exchanges, right? So one of the reasons is they are staking them on Ethereum 2.0. That's one reason. Another reason is they probably put them on their wallets, but the main reason is they are staking them. And then you have the sentiment of people knowing that the price of Ethereum is about to go up. So when you don't have that many Ethereum on these exchanges, it raises the price up because people are willing to pay more to get them. So, so what's the 3 reasons they name? The analyst explains that it could have gone to DeFi, Ethereum 2.0 staking. What's the 3 reasons it says? The accident started because they got a weather. Okay, so here it says first, Ethereum has returned to being locked on DeFi because the DeFi platforms, the price of their coins are already going up. So why wouldn't you put your Ethereum to ride that ride to get this extra money, right? Ethereum is locked on Ethereum 2.0. That's a plausible. Another thing is they're taking it off, man. They put it in their wallets because they don't trust these exchanges. That's what I see at the end of the day, family. Right. So I appreciate y'all for watching this episode of Max Crypto News. And I look forward to catching y'all on the next show. You see Ethereum is starting to go up. It's at $1,415. So remember I was saying we didn't want to see a lower low. It took it off. We did, but we need to go up to make a higher high within this next 5 minutes. So we'll see where we to see if this is a reversal, right? So we'll see where this candle ends. But it's looking like it might want to be prepared reversal and start going back on the move. But yeah, family, listen, man, if y'all like the video, thumb up the video. I'm trying to get better at this. With time, I know I will. With that, I appreciate y'all for watching. And I'll catch y'all on the next show. Peace. Wadu.